Hey guys, I'm Maddie Matt. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I really appreciate it. Don't come on and enjoy the family and enjoy the show. So for today's video, I figured I would do something a little bit different, and some people might like it, some people might not. So let me know down in the comments below if you do or you don't. That way I kind of understand you guys' my viewers' content, so that way I know what you guys like and don't like. But for today's video, I'm going to be discussing basically certain makeup brands that I'm not quite understanding their collaboration, and it's just something that just doesn't appeal to me. So if that's of interest to you, stick around and let's go ahead and dive right in. Okay guys, so I'm sure there's other YouTubers that have done this, and I know they call it like the anti-haul and stuff like that. I don't want to call it that because I never want to be negative toward a company. I guess in my eyes, the way I'm seeing it is just makeup talk, and I'm just pretty much stating like why I would not or wouldn't buy this, and you know, and so forth. So I guess that's the only best way I can explain it without having like a negative, you know, connotation and so forth towards it. So yeah, if you like stuff like this, let me know and give it a thumbs up. So the first, we'll go ahead and dive in. So the first item or products or, you know, collection that I would not be buying and spending my hard-earned money on is none other than the MAC Sakura collection. I believe I'm saying that right. And don't get me wrong, guys, I love MAC. I use their fix spray. You know, there's so many products that I have from there. Like, they were my go-to. When I first started wearing makeup, they were the first line, aside from the Urban Decay Naked Palette. They were the first, basically, they were my go-to people. And I just feel like MAC is just not as innovative as they used to be, you know? I mean, they're not, like, popping. You know, there's a lot of competition, and I feel like they're not being very innovative and creative. So I'll put a picture right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And again, I mean, the meaning behind it was very cute, obviously. Sakura is the cherry blossom flower. It's a Japanese flower, and it's like a massive part of their culture. And you know, like I said, it's cute. You know, right here I'm looking at the blushes, the lipsticks, the aesthetics is cute. You can see the cherry blossom, but I just feel like it's blah. Like, oh, okay. I mean, those are colors that I can get it somewhere else, you know? I just don't feel like, and I get it, I just don't feel like it's like wowing me, if that makes sense. I don't know what's going on with MAC. I really don't know. Even the fix spray, it's cute. You know, it has the little cherry blossom. Again, it's just the packaging. It's the same. I feel like that lipstick looks like Ruby Woo in a way, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't find anything appeasing. Like, it just doesn't really, you know, wow me for me to buy it. So unfortunately, you know, saying that's something on my list that I would be like, cross out. Not to mention, on top of that, their last collaboration with the Sims was horrible. So horrible. And I'm sorry if I offend anyone, but it was just horrible. Like, they literally slapped another palette and put the Sims logo on it. That's all it was. No, there was no type of vibrant colors, you know what I'm saying, playful, loud colors on there. They were pretty like nude, natural colors, you know, like warm tones. And I was like, what is this? It was just horrible. I don't know. I just wish MAC would do something a little bit better. I mean, like I said, the stakes are high, and I don't see them. I mean, I see them kind of declining, and you know, and it's unfortunate. But yes, that was one on my list that I would not be purchasing. And mind you, I love MAC. So next on my list is none other than the Colourpop the Bambi collection. Guys, I love Colourpop. You know what I'm saying? They're affordable. They, you know, they produce like good pigmentation and so forth. But I'm just like, my goodness, it's exhausting. Like, they launch, you know what I'm saying, collections after collections after collection. It's just like, wow, can I just like enjoy this for a moment? Like, it's just crazy how much they launch, you know? I believe the last one, the two last collections that I brought from them was the Hello Kitty and the Mulan. And I know they launched like a few more after that. I'm just like, whoa, I can't keep up. Like, yes, you're affordable, but my goodness. Like, and again, here it is. I'll put a picture up here. It screams spring to me, you know, and that's a good thing. And mind you, I love Disney movies. I love my Disney movies. It brings good memories to me. But I just feel like it's just, these colors are very repetitive from their previous palettes. Like, I believe that purple one, you know, it's not exactly alike, but like, I feel like that center shimmery one reminds me of the one from, I think it's called Making Mauves or something like that. It looks familiar. Like, a lot of these colors look familiar from a lot of their previous palettes, you know, and if I want to create a look with it, I can just, you know, dig into my drawer and just pull one out. So there's no need for me to buy it. So yes, that's another one that I would not be purchasing. I just wish they would kind of like slow it down a little bit, because it's like, whoa, can I, you know, put some, you know, money back in my pockets? And again, this collection is just, it's okay. It's not, maybe it's more like, maybe it's not for my like age range, maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's not something that I'm interested, unfortunately. And it's unfortunate because I do love any type of classic Disney movie. So, okay. So, hold on, guys. I have to take a sip of wine for this one. Hold on. Whew. All right. So the next one on my list that I was just like, what the heck were they thinking? It's none other than Sephora X Coach. Do I need to say more? I'm going to post a picture up here so you guys can see what in the hell is this collection. I'm sorry, but I don't get it. I don't understand why we have dinosaurs and sharks and unicorn, and Coach is such a like a, you know, they're up there, you know, they're pricey, they're fancy, or whatever you want to consider them, but what in the world were they thinking? I mean, I don't understand. You know, from what I've seen, is very pigmented, and a lot of people gave it good reviews, and that's fine. But the packaging, who are they trying to sell this to? Like my niece, my cousin, like who are they trying to sell this to? I don't understand. For $68, these brushes, oh my god, and they're plastic. Literally, guys, I went to Sephora the other day to buy my Huda microblading eye pencil, and literally they're plastic. It's kind of like, they look cheap is what I'm trying to say. The palettes itself, though, they look, you know, I didn't get to feel them, but they look pretty heavy. And they have a mirror, and then there's like a keychain. So it's like, is it just for like, you know, for looks, show? Like, I'm not clipping that onto my keychain for it to break, you know what I mean? Which I won't anyway, because I'm not buying. But the palettes, like the dinosaur one, retails for $38. Yeah, they all retail for $38. The shark one, I don't care. I feel like this collection is like for little kids, and you know, little kids don't really wear makeup, so I don't understand what they were thinking. Yeah, most of it retails for $38, with the exception of the brushes that retails for $60, and I'm just like, whoa, no, absolutely not, hecky no. So that's all I can say. I'm just like, they could have kept that collection. I'm sorry, they didn't even need to put that out. So is it me, or like, are these collaborations getting a little bit weird and funky? Like, I don't know. But anyways, now next on my list. Now these last two products and, you know, collections is, I am gonna say with a heavy heart, because these are two brands that I really do like. I really like, but unfortunately, and I might get a little hate, and that's okay. That's okay. This is just my opinion. I will not, and I believe they sold out. I don't even know if they sold out. I know when I looked on their website recently, it wasn't listed, but I'll put a picture up here. I will not be purchasing the e.l.f. times Chipotle. I just did not. The colors are blah You know, these are colors that I have in other sorts of palettes. I get it. It's, you know what I'm saying, the, you know, the thought behind it. You know, it's Chipotle. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Chipotle. I love me some guacamole. I love me some salsa. I love me all of that. But I just didn't care for it. I do know that the ones that had early access, when they, you know, I don't know if you guys have the e.l.f. app. I do have it. You know, I am, you know, I signed up and everything. We did give early access. I believe it's called like the loyalty access or something like that. And the avocado sponge and the chips, like the bag, the makeup bag, but it's like in the shape of like the chips, it's sold out. Which I can understand the avocado. It's really cute, like a little avocado sponge is cute, whatever. But as far as the palette, I just don't. Give me that. That's all I can say. Like, it just didn't like the palette, and the lip gloss looks pretty cheap, to be honest, you know. And like I said, I know it's an affordable brand, but like I just didn't see anything wowing to me. And I think someone did a swatch on it and I was like, I mean, it's just like a regular lip gloss. So it's with a heavy heart that I literally say that I would not be buying the e.l.f. and Chipotle collab, which, you know, I love both, but makeup and food sometimes don't mix, honey, just saying. So, all right, now that I got that one off the list. Oh boy. Like I said, another one with heavy heart is none other than the Natasha Denona Circo Loco. Now, Circo Loco means obviously crazy circus in Spanish, but I love Natasha, but I don't know. Like I was I don't know if you guys are like BoxyCharm subscribers. I am, and she did like a webinar, and she did like a tutorial with one of her palettes that was in the BoxyCharm, and I loved it. She was super sweet, super nice, giving everybody tips. But like, okay, so this is my problem with this palette, and I'll put the pictures up here. It retails for $129, and it's literally 18 shades. 18 shades, right? Now, my problem with this palette is this. It's cute, you know what I'm saying? The formulas, whatever formula she uses in making her products, it is amazing. She's up there with Pat McGrath. I'll give her that. These are not everyday colors, number one. So why would I spend $129 on a palette that I'm probably going to use one time? I mean, I don't use orange much. I don't use, you know, she has those greens and blues and, you know, but again, the orange is the one that sticks out the most. I mean, it's oh my God. If you look at the swatches, and I'll put a picture up here as well, it looks amazing. But again, if you look at it closely, she only provides you with 4 matte. Well, what is it? Is that not, I don't know if that's that green one that's like a darker green. I don't know if that's a matte or not. I can't tell by the picture. But I'm not going to count that one. She literally only gives you 4 mattes. So, well, 5, I'm sorry, because one of the oranges is 5, and potentially that green one. But then again, I mean, how many looks can you really create with this color? I mean, it's very colorful. It's not, there's no warm tones to it, so I cannot create an everyday look. Like, I can't go to work wearing nothing in this palette. So why would I spend $129? I just would not. And like I said, I have a few of her palettes. I have a few of her blushes, her glitter. Oh my God, it's just amazing. And to me, this was kind of a little bit of a letdown, disappointment in my opinion, just because it's just not one that I would be purchasing. And it's so sad. I mean, I don't know the theme exactly behind it, besides the fact that it's like, you know, crazy circus. I don't know if this was directed to someone or something, but this is not a palette that I would be purchasing. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I love you, Natasha, though. I love you. You're amazing, but no, honey, this was a no. So yes, guys, that is pretty much my, I guess you would call it your anti-haul, because I would not be purchasing those products. So I don't know, let me know down in the description below, I'm sorry, the comments below, if that's something that you guys, any of these, are you guys purchasing any of these? I mean, do you have it? Do you like it? Is it worth it? I mean, let me know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye guys, have a good one.